Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to plate. We're back in Evospace. Now at the top of the last episode, we did a bunch of talking and theorizing and planning of what to do next. I won't go in in as elaborate detail as I did in that last video. I don't want to spend the first 20 minutes talking just about plans, but let me give you the TLDR of what we want to work on this episode and for the next several episodes. I think the first thing we want to do is scale up the Coke production that we've got going here. Right across the way here. We'll maybe connect this up at some point. And I want to go vertical. So I want to try and add a second story. And then maybe we'll keep going vertical. Who knows? But add another layer here of Coke production. And it'll be pretty much an exact copy of what we got there. So that's the first thing I want to get done or start working on. Then the next thing is once we have that going, I want somewhere next to this, next to the Coke facility, I want to get an electrical power plant going so we can start generating electricity and then route power via the power cables to all of our various factories and mining sites and all that kind of stuff. And I want to try using the steam power to do that. So, and we'll make all of our machines out of the steel that we're kind of fabricating right now. So that's the next thing, power plant. And then we saw last episode, we kind of got into looking at the research tree and talking about that quite a bit. And one of the observations that we made, if we go into the computer, or no, if we go into the research tree, let me just jump in there first. We saw that all of the research requires these basic computations, right? And some, when we get to the end here or near the end, some just takes a ton. Let's see, way near the bottom, I think we saw one that was like 100 and where was it? May have been an update. Things look a little bit different in here, but here it is. I think the gas turbine, 163,000 basic computations. And then I'm near the computer because I want to show you that the basic computations, the only way to produce these is with power. We don't need to provide any circuits or anything, but with power and computers, we can produce those basic computations. So if we're going to build a steel, or if we're going to build a, a steam power plant over here next to the Coke production line, then to me, it makes sense, or I've been thinking about, why not build like a basic computing tower? Again, we'll go vertical, scale vertical on that, and just put in computers that are just doing basic computations, and they'll draw off the power of our hopefully scalable steam power plant. Because we're going to need those basic calculations throughout the entire game as we work through the research tree. So that would be like the third thing we got. Increase the Coke production, set up steam power plant, and then somewhere nearby, set up a basic computing tower where we're just going to fill that thing with computers over time, doing just the basic computations. Now, if we look at the, let's go back to the computer real quick, and I promise I won't talk for 20 minutes here at the top of the episode. But if we go back in here, so the basic computations, we need a ton of these. We can build a facility to do those. But then when we get to the advanced computations and complex and all the rest, the research tree doesn't require as many of these. So I'm thinking we'll just set up computers near where we produce the input. So for example, when we get to advanced circuits, once we get that production line going, then we'll just set up some computers nearby to do the complex computations. And the same thing for the other ones here, the deep and the quantum and the ultimate. We won't put those in the central computing center probably. So we got Coke scaling. We've got Coke scaling, power plant, computer tower. What's next after that? Next would be moving from basic steel production up to stainless steel. So we'll take a look at that. We'll pick researches in the tech tree and start working our way up to stainless steel. That's going to allow us to upgrade just about everything we've got all around us. And it's going to unlock some new materials processing capability. There's some machines that only unlock once we get to stainless steel. So that's the next thing. And then the very last thing on my list of 5 items here will be getting to those advanced circuits that we just saw in the when we open up the computer. So look at that one last time here, real quick. Boom. So yeah, I want to get to producing these guys right here, advanced circuits, so that we can start generating complex computations. Very cool. And then we'll move to the higher level circuits as we can, as we get those produced. Maybe once we start producing advanced circuits, maybe we switch over our advanced computations to start using advanced circuits too. And then we just get rid of this line that's doing the basic circuits, or use those as inputs to advanced if that's what's required. But we'll get to that. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's the plan. It's going to take probably several episodes to do it. Let's get going. And let's start by picking a new research and keep the research tree moving. We'll go back to the top and let's see. Is it not letting me do? Oh, look at this. I think, did we run into a bug? I think I may have run into a bug here. It looks like my tech tree has been totally reset. Yeah, it looks like we may have a bug in our save. It looks like the tech tree has been reset. Now that's not good. I did have kind of a weird issue when I first came back into this save where I dropped right through the earth. Let's see here. Decorative stone. How much did we lose? How much did we lose? That's kind of a bummer if that's the case. Let's check. Oh, yeah, our inventory's gone and everything. Let me go ahead and reload and see if I can restore what we have lost. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. It looks like I was able to restore a previous save. We may have lost a little bit of work here, but I was able to restore an autosave, and I got all my inventory back, so that's cool. But it looks like it left us a little bit behind where we were. So let's hop on this belt. Oh, maybe this is set up. No, this looks like it's working. So the very last thing we did, I think, was set up this line. Ooh, can I get up here? I can't get up. I think the very last thing we did was set up that coke to go to the steel production. Boy, I need more stairs apparently here. Let's just jump up here for now and just verify quickly that our steel production line has the coke that it needs. Yeah, that's coming all the way through. So we're good there. Hopefully we didn't lose anything. We'll find out, I guess, if we did. I should probably build a bridge here. Let's do that. Let's do that now. I got tons of bricks on me. Let's just get initially a rudimentary walkway going along here. And I think I have to do these kind of one at a time. And then we'll make this 2 or 3 wide, and it'll be a lot faster doing the second 2 rows, because I think I can just click and then hold it. Boom, click, hold it. And boom, and I can make that look pretty off camera. So let's hop up here and think about how we're going to scale this. I think we probably want to go a little bit wider, right? Maybe at least 2 wide. And then we'll get a second story going. And we're going to want a stairway in here. Let me go ahead and clear this mystery block here. I'm not sure what that was for. And let's see. Do we want to head up over one more? Let's go a little wider. I'm kind of biased towards having extra space, more space than we need. So we're not having to tear down walls later to expand. And boom. All right, so we're going to have wall along here, right? And then I'm thinking we're going to need a stairway. So let's do that right along this side. We can always move this later. I just want to get something placed. Drop these blocks. Let's see. I may need... All right. Yeah, I may need to get that wall in place first. It'd be easier to build against. Let's do it. I'm not sure how high we're going to go with this. Let's see here. If I put a block here, and a block here, 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 then can I... Bear with me here. I'm just trying to get this wall built. I thought... Boom. Let's see what happens. Will it let me snap if I'm in it? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, yeah, let's get this wall built. Boom, jump. Boom, jump, and then hop another block or two. Did I run out of blocks? I did. Let's go get more. There might be some in that little container. Let me go see. Nope. Let's go grab some more building blocks. Or some bricks, I should say. Might be in here. Are there some? Nope. Okay, we've used them all up. We've got some being made here. Ooh, we got plenty there, right? Let's fill up, and then let's take some of this coke that's in my inventory. I've got extra coke now. Let's dump that off, free up inventory space. We can, I see this guy here. We'll pitch that. Boom. And then we've got more room for some more blocks. Let's go ahead and... Actually, why don't I grab some stone and just craft some. That way we'll have an extra supply. There we go. There we go. Awesome. All right, back to the coke area. And I want to make each floor tall enough so that if we wanted to add like some venting, I think I showed this a couple episodes ago or last episode, we could put like a copper plate up there. It may look a little hokey, but I want to leave room just in case. For aesthetics, if we want to kind of play with that. Let's get the stairs going here. Rotate that. Boom, 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 boom. Up we go. And then, yeah, let's... do we want to err on the side of one more? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like if we extend this out. Boom, boom, over one of these guys. If that's going to work for us, or if it's too close. I think I may want to go one higher. One or two higher. Whoops. Head back over here. Yeah, I think I actually want to go 2 levels higher, believe it or not. So we can take out some of this. I can always get this off between episodes too, get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe I'll fetch those later too. Let's go 2 higher. Boom. Up. Boom. And then up. And we can, I think we can start building the floor while we're up here, and then I'll fix the stairway later. We'll finish that later. Let's get floor going here. Boom. Whoa. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Can I reach it from down here? Probably can't, right? I probably went just in high. Ooh. It's not too bad. Got to get around some equipment here to do this, but looks like it's going to work. Oh, hop, hop. Boom. Not quite. Am I out of blocks? No, I got them. I just got to get over there. There's that end. Click and drag, or just hold the mouse down. Hop to where you want to go. Hop it. Boom. Looks like I missed a few over there, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can fix that from down here. Might not be able to. That worked. And that worked. Boom. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We just need to extend this out a little bit further. Hopefully I've got enough blocks. I am handcrafting some, and we've got these automated too. So hopefully we won't run into too many problems here. Boom. Oh, I didn't pick research. So since we restored the game, I forgot to pick research. Let's go ahead and do that. Keep the research tree going. Boom, boom. Let's do... Oh, multi-tool. Oh, I can't do those yet. Requires complex. God, did we get all of our research back? It looks like it. Yeah, good. All right, cutting 2. Let's do cutting 2. Get that going. Put our computers to work. And we will continue building out this roof. I think we can only build in one dimension at a time. I wish we could just click and drag out a whole big area. But from what I can tell, we can only do one row at a time. Ooh. Tiny bit of lag there. Oops, it didn't take. Boom. All right, let's set the daytime to morning so we don't lose our light. And there we go, off the side. Let's, I'm wondering if we should put a stairway in here. Doop, doop. That's interesting. Okay, back up. Let's see, where am I at here? Yeah, let's put some stairs here too so we can get up here, just so that I'm not having to constantly run around every time I fall off the platform. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We'll make it all look pretty later. In there too. Up we go, and let's continue building out. I'm not sure how far we need. Like, this might be extra platform I can just reclaim later. It'd be cool to kind of keep the trees, but we'll see. I'm not sure. How about... Well, let's go a few more. It's hard when you're looking up not to fall down because you're not really paying attention to where the platform ends. We've got some room over here. I guess that's probably enough, more than enough space. I think if we end it here, let's see. And this is okay, I suppose, for being the wall along here, right? We'll put a door here or something, maybe right there actually will be the door. Although you're going to walk right into a belt. What makes sense there? Have to give that some thought. I think we can go maybe 2 more. Boom. Let's take a look at how that looks to us. That looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get some walls placed, and then we'll do windows and all that kind of stuff later. Maybe I'll do some of that between episodes. Let's see if this tree is going to clip in. If it's going to clip in, which it probably is, then we're going to have to take it out. Bummer. Kind of wanted to keep the tree, but I don't really want that clipping in. All right. We've got some other trees around. It's not a huge deal. Boom. Boom. All right. That's the basic framework. I can fill this out maybe between episodes so we don't spend too much time watching basic construction. Let's head up top and think about how we're going to make this a mirror image. Let's clean up this mess a little tiny bit. And yeah, I'm just trying to think, how am I going to map this out so it's pretty much exactly the way we had it down on this first floor. So just trying to see if I can use the stairway as a gauge. Let's craft the equipment if we can. We know we need a condenser, atmospheric condenser. Pop down my pick. We want this guy here. We've got plenty of steel for that. Good. One of these. We want 2 of the automatic farms. I don't have any in my inventory, so let's grab a couple of those. Then we want 4 of the steel level coke ovens. So let's see. Don't have any of those in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I may not have the material. Looks like I don't have the material to craft that. I got 1 condenser. How come the other one's not being built? I don't see it being built. There it goes. Now we have 2. Yeah, what do I need for coke oven? Stone, of all things. And I burned through all my stone already. Let's head over and grab some more stone. Oh, I think I need dirt for the... I've got dirt. Did I get my little forests? Yeah. Let's go grab some stone. We could pick up some steel plates here while we're in the vicinity. Let's grab some of those. Grab a little bit of stone, maybe just a stack. And let's see if we can build our coke ovens. Looks like we can. 1, 2, 3, 4 coke ovens. What else? Conveyors. How are we doing on conveyors? Steel conveyors. We have 9. Yeah, let's get some of those going. Boom. We'll just make all that we can. Grab some more steel plates. Conveyors, and I think that's all the components that we have. We may come out one more layer here. I guess, yeah, maybe we should hide this thing behind the wall, right? That would give room also for the walkway. So maybe we'll expand this out 2 or 3 chunks this direction and then put the wall up. But again, maybe I'll do that between episodes. So we should have all of our stuff. That looks pretty cool, by the way. Let's do it. Just trying to see what I can use as a guide. We are literally like 1 block in. So the corner is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 in. So let's try that. I kind of locked myself in here, didn't I? Down. Let's get some stairs going. Boom. Some headroom here so we can hop on out. A little more needed. And then 1 more stairway. That guy, boom. And let's grab our atmospheric condenser. Ooh, it's going to be a little hard to get this right, huh? How do we do this? 5 and then 1. It was in the next block. Shoot, I got to take a look. Okay, the coils. I see the coils are in that corner. So we need to, yeah, rotate this one turn. Boom. Like that. Then I think we were 5 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was right there. That's what I think. Let's get out of that build menu and take out a couple of cubes here and just take a peek. Hard to tell, but I think that is right. I think that is pretty much where it is. Because we're going to drop right on top of that motor if we plop through here, right? Boom. Perfect. That's what we want. In fact, that's another thing that we need to make. And we're going to need to run a cable up to. I want to think about how we're going to do the power. Does it make sense to have those power lines in the building? Or should we make like a wall, like a hollow wall that has all of the power cables kind of hidden in it? Or should we have those being exposed? Let's see. We need, that is what? The electric motor? Is that what that guy is? Electric engine? Yeah, let's see if we can make one of those. Where is that guy? Generator. Probably scrolling right by it. There it is. Electric engine. We've got enough to build one. And then let's, while we're down here, let's take a look. We've got 1, 2, 3 sections, 3 blocks just with pipe. And maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our first automatic farm. Let's go ahead and set the time to morning. So let's do we have pipes? Got our generator. We can pop that guy on here. Power, I think we can come from a couple different directions. Yeah, that is like that. So power, we can come in from here or we can come in from underneath. I'll have to think about that. Let's see. Do I have pipe? I've got the ability to make one more segment of pipe. Let's stick with steel because that's what we've been doing. And let's go run over to get more plates. And we may have to scale up that steel plate production line here. But we're not going to need a ton because there's only so much stuff we're going to be making out of steel. So I don't think we need... Ooh, that's not very good. I don't think we're going to need a huge factory full of that. Let's go ahead and craft up a few pipes while we're at it. We're going to need to feed the one farm and then kind of branch over to the second farm here, right? So we're going to need some pipes for that. And again, the distance is 1, 2, 3, 4 sections of pipe. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 sections of pipe and then our farm. So let's do it. Pipe. Or set that down. Grab the pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we put down our farm. Boom. Rotate this guy so the pipe lines up. Just like that. And let's double check the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that looks right. And then what do? We branch off this way. Let's eyeball it and then we can correct it. I'm going to need more pipe. I think, did I come off this way? 1, 2, 3. Need more pipe. It's not being crafted. All right, let's grab some more. And let's go look at our template. Oh, That's not good. So yeah, we branch right as soon as we can, and we go, let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 segments of pipe. If we don't count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much do we have? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up we go. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 already. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then our other farm comes here. I think. Let's see. That. Is that right? Nope. I think one more over. And then we'll just check the distance between them and make sure we're somewhat symmetrical. Doop. Doop. Try again. Rotate closer. Is that right? Let's see how many spaces we got between these guys. 1, 2, 3 blocks in between. That sounds pretty familiar. Whoa, man, I almost hopped over. Let's prevent that from happening in the future. Okay. So I said 3 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3 blocks in between. All right. Then it's easy. 2 inserters or robotic arms. Coke oven, inserter, coke oven. And then these are kind of lined up, and the farms stick out on the outsides by 1. Right, so they're lined up on the inside, the coke ovens. All right, let's do it. Probably need to create more. Oh, it looks like I got 6 robotic arms, so I might be okay there. All right, time for coke ovens. Drop the bricks. Do this guy. Oh, I'm not sure how we had these facing. I think it was like this. Boom and boom. I think that's right. Right? And I suppose we should just have the vents all, or we should have them like this, right? A little more mirror image. Like that. And then 3. Let's get 2 of these guys going. You and you. You and you. You. And you. Nice. I'm going to jump off here and grab some more steel plates so we can build some more robotic arms. Cool. 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 We're getting there. We are getting there. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to wrap the episode here. I'm going to go ahead and maybe finish out these walls between episodes, kind of build this out, maybe put some lights in. Finish these walls. And while I'm doing that, we'll be accumulating some steel plates. And then I'll make some robotic arms. I can do that right now, actually. We're going to need a few of these, at least to get that product out of here. And then we need to think top of the next episode, we need to think about how we want to route this coke from now on, how we want to do it. And we'll think about where we want the power plant to be, because that's going to be the first thing that's consuming this coke kind of at a high rate, I would think. So for each of these floors, we're going to have to, figure out a belt network that makes sense to output from this building. And we can try and do something that looks cool. We may add like a bunch of, I'll show you what I'm thinking, or one idea. We could add like some output ports just coming out the side of the building. Like if I add another fake wall here or something, we could hide the belts that are coming down and just have exposed like these little output chutes coming out of here, carrying coke, assuming that down this way would be our power plant. we'll look at that next episode. For now, I'll wrap this one up here. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate having you here during this journey of Evospace. We're on our way. It's going to take some time. I think it's going to be a pretty long series, pretty, casual series. We'll just plug away. I'll do some stuff off camera, but we'll do a lot of the building on camera as well. So I hope you enjoy it. Just relax, have fun with the game. It's pretty cool. Boy, there's a lot to do. We have a lot to do. But with all that babbling behind us, it's Glidercat saying, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.